We continue to have a problem with our calendar. This really needs to be corrected. This is causing major impact to what we do. Here's a customer that we made an appointment with, and it always seems to come from this guy's account. Now, I don't know if it's a permission issue or what the deal is. I don't think that it is, but perhaps. So if we go and we look at his open activities, you can see we have a meeting scheduled here, and that's a one-on-one with me. And if we go back, there's another one that's scheduled, overview, and here all these people have been invited. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. There's the calendar. It's not an all-day appointment. Everything looks like it's filled in pretty well. Okay, when I go to the calendar and we look at the date of, let me just refresh it real quickly. Okay, we look at the date of the 12th. Got nothing here for the 12th. 0, not a zip. Nothing shows up here. So if we go and we look at Steve's calendar, there's all every information there. If we look at the other people that were invited, in this case, Michael Schaefer was invited, and he gets it. Art gets it. Frank gets it. Let me add one more. Let me see if we can add John here. John shows up. But I don't show up. No idea why. I'll go ahead and I'll refresh again. Alright, so let me try making a change. We'll go back in. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to log in and set up as proxy in as Steve, who set the account, because I believe if I go back, alright, I've proxied in as Steve, person who set the account, and I'm just, you can see his 2 appointments are here. If we come in and we look from Steve's calendar for me and see, I'm not on there at all. However, Art shows up. Everybody except for Ron seems to show up on that. John's there. Let's see about Dawn. Dawn shows up. Chris shows up. So everybody seems to show up there except for good old Ron. So now if I go back into that appointment, let's do the one-on-one with Ron. I'll make a small, he never puts descriptions in. Let's see, one meeting with Stuart to discuss pricing. Right, now if I save this, I believe, see, I still don't see that. I don't understand why I don't see that. I know that there have been other circumstances where we've saved the record and it seems to be just fine. We go back and we update. So I think what's required to fix this is to go in, we need to reselect the owner and then save it. I'm not 100% sure that's the fix, but that's what I've been told. So we save, and now let's take a look. Let's take off Steve. Let's put on Ron. Okay, that didn't fix it either. There's me on the 11th. There's Ron on the 12th. So it's something about, and it's typically this particular user, we seem to have this problem where it loses it. I would have no idea if the email, or not the email, if the calendar event was there, because I don't know that there's a calendar event there. I believe I may have gotten a, see, I got a notification here, and if I, look at it, I'll go back to my calendar. So I did get the notification that it changed. I'll go ahead and I'll refresh. It doesn't show up there. I'll go ahead and switch back out of here. And now if I go back to my calendar and I look at my date for the Tuesday, there's nothing there. But of course, you know, these guys all have their meetings showing up. We'll look at Steve's. Let me turn these off. Steve's right there. If I look at my one-on-one here, I can't edit it. Well, that's Steve's calendar. Serious problem we need to get fixed. I know we've had a case in on this before, so can you please review this and, you know, get back to us with a fix for this? Until we migrate or do something different calendar-wise, I still need to get this fixed. Thank you.